Okay, we're live on YouTube as well. Good. Uh, this has been a rough couple missions because we've had to hold off 3 waves of like a noble house. They did give decent armor though. Okay. What can I leave behind and take with me? Fuck that knife. Let's take that. The shields, I'm not too keen on taking the shields. Maybe over a knife. That should be the last wave. There's damp stagnation in the air with a pungent smell of copper. So thorough has the slaughter been that the earth here has turned to a swamp of blood and gore. Bodies are twisted up every which way, sometimes stacked upon each other. Sometimes you hear someone moaning, but so plentiful are the dead that it would be a waste waste of time to try and find the survivor. Willen ibn Mansur, the Vizier of tradesmen, will soon take over your duties, which means it's a good time to return to the Vizier for your pay. I'm super surprised that was only an 8,000, not even 8,000. That was only like a 4,500 crown mission. I got paid better for killing random women in the woods. That shit was so bad. Look at my guy. He's using a fucking Morning Star he found on the ground because his Y-hander broke. Thankfully, I picked up another one. And all of the shit going on. We're going to have to, hand out some of this armor once I sell some shit off. Arming swords. Are the arming swords better than the fencing swords? Man, all of our, like, weapons are so fucked. No, arming swords are not better. They are better against armor itself, but they do 5 less damage. So they actually might be worth it. Eh. Probably not. We didn't get, like, any noble swords or anything. Disappointed in that. We got so much fucking armor. It is insane. Okay, we need to make room for some of this shit. So I gotta sell off the weapons. And, oh, yeah, sell off the shields first, actually. Okay, shields are gone. Crossbows. Gone. Hunting bow's gone. Did you buy CK3 because you wanted a Battle Bros experience without all the bullshit? No. I just kind of was like, oh, it's kind of neat that you can just go around and be an adventurer and just, like, go to random places. It kind of is Battle Bros, but it looked neat, I guess. Wanted to give it a try. So I spent $100. A woodcutter's axe can go. All of these battle glaives can go. I don't have anyone that really uses them. Military picks can go. These warhammers can go. All the swords can go. All of the just like mail coifs and shit can go. That can go. Okay. So first off, we have a few levels, but that's not first off. First off, we have 2 helmets we are 100% giving the shit to. First off, my main character, he is getting this Champion's Face Guard, which is 220 fucking armor on it. And it doesn't really work all that well with the fucking wolf head. Doesn't work all that well with the top layer face. Okay, isn't that? Wait. Yeah, that's no, that's layer 1. Okay. Yeah, that didn't really look right. That's worth 35, that's worth 60. I guess that doesn't look too bad. Could look worse. Problem is with the little, like, wolf head, which I like the wolf head. Yeah, I don't want that. I'll give the wolf head to someone else. Okay, Taco, you're next. You're losing the Great Helm, apparently. I'm getting Gunther the Grinning's Martyr's Call. You gotta lose the Bear Helm thing. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad on silver. It kind of looks bad on gold, I feel like. That's actually really good, like, per weight. So never mind, I'm not giving that to them. Maybe I give it to him. Looks kind of dumb as shit right now, but... that looks a little better. We got a bunch of levels, but I'm trying to spread out this armor because we do have quite a bit of it to, like, sort through. That's straight up full coat and heavy plate armor, and Hallbrick and Sir Joffrey's Ward, which is 85 armor on its own, and it weighs 6. That weighs 1 for 25. What is my character wearing? He's wearing just a gambeson. His stamina's fine. I think we're gonna give this to Taco, because he's not doing great on fatigue. He's not doing, like, awful, but he's not doing great. So we're gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna take this. Can I move this around? Can I move this, like, down here? There. There. Oh, yeah, and that probably put your... yeah, you're probably wearing the southern mail that's here. Anything better than, like, southern mail? Full Hallbrick. That's another one that has a good put that in there, and then take this apart. Add some more armor for Taco. Level 2. So that's 26 weight, it's 170. That's 26 weight, and it's 155. So yes, Taco, you are getting plate. You're keeping your level 5 because that one's not really much better. Masterwork duty. Maybe I give this to... Yeah, let's give it to 10 gun. Let's switch these around, take that apart. All of this. Oh yeah, Tin Gun has horns now. I found those in a shop and put them on his helmet. There's so much shit to sell off. Or give to other people. Bishop's big thing is that he is, he's a piece of shit who can't wear armor. He's managed to stay alive, though, so... Leather scale. 70 armor, weight of 9. What is leather scale? Leather scale is level 2. So his is 155 for 26. It's only a difference of... It's actually a huge difference of... But then again, Bishop doesn't get hit very often. So I think I'll let him have the stamina. Other people. Oh yeah, what is his level? He's got basic mail. We could throw this hall brick on him. That's a little better. Okay, you've got... She's got her fucking champion sun cloak bullshit. Actually, that. 4, 12. That's actually very good for what it is. He doesn't even have a chainmail there. Man, that's gonna fuck him up. Nice 40 stamina, bruv. Okay, let's get him something a little lighter. Like, I need, like, the lightest fucking chainmail we can find or something. Reinforced mail, 110. Lamellar harness, 130, 20 weight. Basic mail shirt, there we go. That's what I need. Is it Bad Brothers made by the same guys that made Menace? Haha, remember Menace? Nope. Menace is still getting fucking made. What are you talking about? And it's regarded as a really good fucking game. Footman's leather armor, 80 and a weight of 11. For a level 2 thing? Oh, I forgot, yeah, he has that special one. It's his level 2. 70, 80. It's a weight, the difference of a weight of 2. I think it's worth it for just the tidge of it. Okay, you're level 2. You don't have fucking a lot of shit. This The problem is I do need her to have fatigue because she needs some shit that gets her more fatigue. Yeah, I'm going to take a rebound on her. Because she really does run out of fatigue really easily. I should probably also take recovery so she can actually just get rid of all her fatigue in one round when necessary. Range skill, more fatigue, and I think initiative because I did want to take a dodge when I can on her. Does she even have dodge? I don't even see dodge as an option in her level 2. Huh. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah, well, more health then, I guess. She can stay alive. Tin Gun has another level to use. I think we're also going to give Tin Gun. I know he has Hammer Mastery. I'm considering giving him Axe Mastery as well, so he can switch between the two as needed. Maybe not. I need him to just be able to actually fucking hit. Let's give him some more stamina too. And his resolve is fine. Give him more melee defense. Because he actually does need it. What would be able to help him actually hit motherfuckers? I actually might get him Smashing Shield because he's the only one in the entire team that really has the ability to smash shields. And it gives him pretty much like Berserker. Or, what is it? Yeah, Berserk. But whenever you smash shields, you get 4 more AP. So I'm going to take that for him, actually. So Tin Gun can bash through shields for us. There's no good shield. Oh, yeah, you have a legendary shield, Taco. You have the Hulking Bastion. Which I don't know what happens when that thing breaks. Because shields, like, just are gone when they break. So I wonder if it's just gone. Let's see. This is your last level, Taco. Definitely need to give you fatigue. I think out of everything, I'm going to give you defense. I'm just going to give you the defenses, I think. Because, I mean, you are our shield dude. You are our dude who needs to just sit there and hold. And you got 1 perk point. Let's see. What do we give Taco as his last perk? Actually, he might get more perks in the future. Do we give him Assured Conquest? Because that's 10% melee skill, range skill, melee defense, and range defense if we are confident. Which, if we get a bunch of kills, then yeah, that happens. But otherwise... He has stacking buff that boosts your melee skill and melee damage up to a maximum of 12.5. You gain 0.5 when you dodge a melee attack. Oh, that's for, like, light armor shit. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm kind of considering maybe Patient Hunter. Reduce the fatigue cost of all your... Debilitate. Tactical maneuvering could be pretty good. That would allow you to actually switch with people who are caught up by enemies. Again, Steel Brow is kind of also... Yeah, I think I'm going to take Steel Brow on you. If you get another perk point in the future, I'll take Tactical Maneuvering. But for now, Steel Brow. Let's see. Heavy ass shit. Oh, Giles has hit his level 12 as well. What do we give him? Right, we got him like quick hands, bags. We need to give him helpful so he can pass items to other people. So now I can have him like just hold shit that could be useful for others. Like I think having him hold a replacement shield would be good. And I'll find something else for him to hold. But for now, I think that's good. Let's see. Range skill. I don't know about range defense. Let's give him more fatigue. And I think initiative, because I think he has a perk that makes him do more damage based off of initiative. Or did I plan to give him that perk? Oh well. Done is done. Okay. She's 11. She's still got 2 perks. Let's give her... She'll actually have 3, because once she hits 12, she gets 2. What do I want to give her? Not point blank, not barrage. Swagger's kind of meh. Rebound could be good, but she also doesn't really have any fatigue issues. This would give her 22% more damage. So that's actually probably worth it. Honestly, it's actually just going to go up. I'm going to give her resolve with this last one. It's all the other perks that I would have wanted her to grab were kind of shitty rolls. Okay. That's kind of everyone. I'd say Ronald can maybe get some heavier armor at this point. He is kind of wearing some light-ass shit. And he does have 100 fatigue, which he never really uses all that much. I'd also like to try and get him a helmet that doesn't do anything to vision, but that's kind of a big ask. A male coif is better than the southern, so we can start off with that. This little nose band thing. Well, that's just a better version of it. And that could just go in there too, because why not? Let's see, is there anything that doesn't fuck up vision? Anything at all? This is a short faceplate. It does the same, Actually, that's pretty good. It makes him look fucking stupid, but... It just looks like an orc. I mean, it doesn't do anything to his vision. Is there nothing that goes in the one slot that doesn't completely fuck their vision? Doesn't seem to be. Viking helm, 55. Hardened Nordic helm, huh? It's 135. Not very good for much else, though. Maximum fatigue is 7, 8, it's 16 on that one, it's 13 on that one. Actually, yeah, I'm going to give him that. That's actually a huge upgrade in looks. Holy shit, is that a motherfucking helmet that goes in the one slot that doesn't fuck up vision? Is that another one? Fucking amazing. I could give her some sort of faceplate. I did just give her something that would give her more stamina, so I could give her a little more armor. Keeping her safe. It's a weight of 20, that's a weight of 5. That's a bit of a difference. You got anything that's not incredibly heavy? Metal joint covers. 30 armor, 6 weight, decrease damage ignoring armor by 30%. What's he have on his 5? Yeah, that's just better. I need to start throwing tabards on everyone. And then we need to go, like... Oh, we kind of need to put everyone through the painter thing that lets me modify their looks. I'd scale armor. Actually, that's pretty good. 85. This is 40. He doesn't have a 3. Do any of these armors have a tabard on them? It doesn't look like it. Looks like I took them all. Oh, right there. It's actually a noble tabard. Gives more resolve. Okay. I think we can sell off pretty much everything else in my inventory right now. Because, I mean, I'm not going to be using it, like, anytime soon. I'm sitting on 60,000 fucking crowns, or whatever the fuck they're called in this game. Everything that has, like, 0 is actually worth nothing. I should probably get... Do we just buy a shit ton of, I think we just buy a shit ton of tools and we just repair everything. Time to repair everything. Oh, it's showing how many tools it's gonna take. We're up to fucking 400. My god, it's gonna take so long. Okay, we're gambling. We're gambling. We're gambling. We're gambling. We're gambling. We're gambling. I could sit here and smash this button for like an hour straight. Okay, we're gonna stop there. We actually lost money. So we have enough money. You currently don't pay anyone? Wait, I don't pay anyone, any of my people anything? Wait, hold up. Why do I not pay anyone anything? Y'all are doing it for free? That's crazy. No, I have to be paying people because I just heard the crown noise. I'm paying people. I'm definitely paying people. Oh, I'm now hostile with the entire... Oh, not the entire northern part. Oh, that's not great. I mean, I should be fine. Everything should be repaired. That was actually important. These guys are gonna get fucked up. Who's this dude? A sergeant? You're gonna fucking die. Fucking attacking me while I'm trying to just repair my shit. Fucking asshole. I'll hold off for a second. Man, we really fucked our Bard's initiative. I know I passed on my Bard like an idiot. Okay, Taco, you're gonna move up. And then just spear wall. Tingel's gonna move up right behind you. Actually, he's gonna move right here. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Start shooting the standard bearer. Put that motherfucker in the dirt. I didn't sell off all of the random shit I had. Oh, right, because I was repairing it. I remember now. I know there's a guy up here. There he is. That guy's bleeding to death. Fucking sergeant's running away. Get his ass! That's actually an elite footman. I was wondering why he seemed actually semi-tough. Is there another one? Yeah, there's another one in the back. Nope, time to break someone's shield. And then bash your fucking skull in. Okay, so Tin Gun has gotten his spot as our fuck your armor, fuck your shield guy. Sergeant's dead. My fencer's better than theirs, mostly because she has two swords, but... Didn't really do much damage to her, just kind of knocked her back. He's actually doing shit up there. Not enough shit, but... Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Oh, his fucking fatigue is through the roof. Probably because we're trying to walk through this fucking swamp. Dickheads. I just want to be left alone to sell shit off. Ooh, swan pauldrons. Yeah, fuck it. That stuff can stay there. I don't care. Once I run out of tools... Time to sell shit off. Okay. Let's first off, weapons. Okay, I was really just hoping it would, like, actually put them all together, but it doesn't. It does in a way. But not in the way I was exactly wanting. Pole hammers can go. I'm going to keep this big two-handed axe, but everything else can go. Okay, armor. Oh my god. Light scale armor. 85 armor for 10 weight. Is that good? It's 8.5 armor per weight. Yeah, a lot of the other stuff has 6. 6.5. 6.5 seems to be kind of what a lot of them have. Actually, yeah, that's better for him. There's more light scale. That's the one we just got. Ah, those pauldrons. Oh, the pauldrons are actually, like, incredibly lightweight. That's what I'm using, actually. Okay. Oh, get rid of that and put the pauldrons on. I need to just sell everything off. I need to stop giving a shit about looking at what's better and blah, blah, blah. That's a noble tabard. I want that noble tabard. The people need noble tabards. Okay, that's it. Everything else getting sold off. I'm done with even repairing everything and all that. It's all going. I need to draw the line fucking somewhere. It's worth 0. If it's worth anything at all, it's getting sold off. Fuck it. You know, fuck it. It's all going. Okay, those are staying. That's the map I have. Okay, we've cleared out our inventory for the most part. We do need more food, though. I don't think I want to buy the food here. Because the ambush trade routes, everything's a little expensive. So we buy the tools. Anything good at the weaponsmith? Posit bow. I still need to get, like, I would like a better spear for Taco, but... Oh, right, we have the arena. We haven't done them. 6 serpents. Yeah, we'll fight them. Boop. Boop. And... boop. Oh, he leveled up. Let's see. What am I going to give him? He gets to take... Look kind of sick? Yeah, you do. You got the fucking Gunther the Grinner's Martyr's Call and Male Queef going on. And the fucking full coat of heavy plate armor on full Holbrook. I don't really want him to take it. I don't know about any of these perks. Man, I haven't given him any perks that focus into shields. So I could, theoretically, get rid of his shield. And, because that shield's only giving him 15, which puts him at 16. I could give him, like, a two-handed spear. Pike's a polearm, though. Nah, let's just level him up. Maybe later he'll get like two-handed stuff, but for now he needs. I really don't know. I think out of everything I can take, I think the Patient Hunter, because when you end your turn and you have extra AP, you carry it over so up to 3. I mean, it's not like an amazing perk, but it's a good perk. I think I'm gonna just keep leveling his fucking health too. Like his health is just, he's just gonna have so much goddamn health. Problem is I took a mission for the guys down here and now these motherfuckers hate me. So that's a little bit of a problem. Anyway, let's fight in the arena. I would know snakes. I do really like your like faceplate. Problem is, yeah, 10 doesn't have very good dodge right now. He's kind of getting his ass beat a little. He's out of stamina at this point. Escort a caravan. About 5 days to the north. How much are you paying me? 61 crowns per head, up to 20, and then 3,600 gold when the job is done. No, I'm good. I do gotta move on to another city because I came back down here to grab the training, the tent for the training yard, but it's gone. I guess they restocked their shit and it disappeared. I thought those things would be like permanent or something. Come across a man wandering the desert with a family of young men by his side. He welcomes you to the campfire and asks if you'd like to hear tales of the desert and the South in general. Sure. Once you settle in, the old man leans back as though you were an old friend and begins to talk. It's interesting to see you here, Crownling, dressed in the regalia of brigandage, as it were. Here are simple men in simple times, but I take it you're aware of a much greater past as I am. The sense that there was a long, long time of events that came before us. You nod. It seems obvious, the man nods back. That is good. It shows an inquisitive nature to your side, even just in recognizing that there was much that walked these sands before us both. Many do not take this into consideration. They live in the here and now. In some ways, I envy them. How it must be to exist as oneself and only oneself, with the whole world beneath your feet. He lays back and stares at the sky. I think most people don't really believe they'll die. Are your paths by the elder ever gilded? Okay. Hopefully Bakar has the thing I'm looking for. It doesn't have shit. It's got a paint set. Yeah, it doesn't have shit. A dagger. Cleaver / sword. Cleaver sword. Oh. It's some guy challenging my guy to a fight. Last time this guy kicked my ass. We're doing it. Oh, this time he's not that tough. Okay, he's pretty tough. Okay, he's dodging fucking everything now. You know what? I really should use swing. Swing does a little less damage, but I get 2 of them. And I miss them both. I'm gonna lose this fucking fight. My guy's fleeing. There was no reason I should have lost that fight. My guy had far better stats than them. Yeah, it just saves right before you do it and it disappears after. Cool. Okay. These are actually very light. I could potentially buy their light-ass armor. Yeah, this stuff is actually very light. 21.7 per 1 weight. We'll grab those two. Is there anyone in like my party that I'm like, they need lighter shit? Like 100% need lighter shit. It might be worth replacing this character's stuff. She does have a lot of armor. This is only cutting it down by a little. I cut it down by about 100, to be honest. But I did only give her like 10 fatigue. I think she's fine with a little less, to be honest. Actually, let's sell off the shit I just... Oh, I forgot to give you guys back your necklaces. Taka, you had... I don't know, Tin Gun had this one. Taco had the Resolve one. And then my character had the Reduce Enemies Resolve. And my character's level 14. Now we're going to go more melee defense. Or melee skill. I don't think he needs more fatigue. His Resolve is also fine. So I'm just going to take defenses. Both the defenses. Oh, I do have a perk point. Berserk would probably be pretty good for my character to take. %50 of a skill's fatigue cost is translated to damage and chance to hit. So, like for the normal swing, that'd be 6%. Or just 6 points? I don't really know in that case, but for like the swing, it's like 11.5. So for swing, it's actually kind of huge. Same with split. Hmm. What is my maximum fatigue? $185. So perfect fit. Will it say like the bonus if I take that off? Yeah, so I don't get that until I lose a little more weight or get more fatigue, which isn't going to happen. The more fatigue is not going to happen. Mm-hmm. You know, First Blood might not be bad, because my character moves in and does a big-ass swing, usually first, like, attack. So it'd be 20% more damage, and it'd be easier for him to inflict injuries with it. But also, like, as much as I'm like, oh, this could be this could be blah, 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 it comes down to, it'd be better to have more action points to kill more shit. So this place didn't have the training tent I wanted, which is sad. I also can't go to a lot of the places in the north now. I say a lot of the places, it's like the places right above us, really. I'm gonna buy these fresh dates. I'm gonna buy the rice, the lamb, the cheese. Let's see another cooking spices. We got books. What do we got here? Trained. We've got another one. Trained. Repair. Nets. Trendy. And cloth armor. So yeah. These motherfuckers ain't happy with me. Because I don't really need to do any jobs for a little bit, I'm kind of... Hold Fortress mission. That's the one I did that got me so much random shit. I don't even want to do that. I kind of just want to explore and find shit I need for my camp. Actually, you know one thing I can do? Hold on. Retinue. Okay, we got 2 more slots. We're gonna do a refill bombs and flasks. 25% chance not to consume consumables. Oh, not consume any crafting components. Watcher's Totem. Reduce the movement penalty of difficult terrain. Prevent sickness and accidents during. Repair all armor, helmets, weapons, and shields worn by your men, even if they're broken or lost because your man died. Increases repair speed by 33%. I do think that one's good because of how often I do have to repair my shit. And let's see. Makes you pay 10% less upfront for hiring new men and 50% less for tryouts. Makes between 2 and 4 additional men available to recruit in every settlement. That's eh. Covers a part of all ammo used during battle. Recover tools and supplies from every armor destroyed by you during battle. That could be useful, but at the same time, buying tools is not difficult. Makes every man without a permanent injury guaranteed to survive an otherwise fatal blow. Makes every injury take 1 day less to heal. That's actually super useful. Increase sight radius by 25%. Reveals extended information about footprints. You can see the position of some caravans at all times. Allows you to see up to 3 of the most valuable items they're transporting. Allows for more rounds of negotiation. Increases the amount you can carry of ammunition by 100. Medical supplies and tools by 50. Increases stash size by 27. Daily wages are decreased by 15%. 50% less chance of desertion. Prevents men from demanding more pay. Increase the amount of trade goods for sale by 1 for each location that produces them, like salt near salt mines. Allows you to trade at higher volumes. Significant increase the chance of encountering champions. Pays between 300 to 750 for every champion slayed. I think out of all of these, the ordered inventory is the best one. You choose to buy a cart to gain 27 more inventory slots. It'll cost you 5,000 crowns. Yes. Fuck, we'll buy a wagon too. How's our inventory looking now? 200 slots. Nice. Can I actually, like, if I hit this town, do I just attack it or do I go inside and, like, I can check the market and all that jazz? Okay, I cannot enter town. So yeah, they're straight up at war with me. I cannot enter town. I forgot to... Actually eating the shit out of those dates. Never mind. Make some bread. Make some curry. And fuck it, we'll dry the dates as well. Maybe put some people in crafting. Mostly just tin gun, I think. Giles can stay on repairs. Outcast is on scavenging already. Who's like our lowest level person? That loop guy is. Where the fuck he is? Is he not even on here? There he is. So I want him training. Put someone on watch. We'll put Taco on watch. I should have put her in the kitchen. Bah, bah, bah. There's not much home for anything beyond the sands. Particularly when you come across a lone tree setting by itself. More strange than hanging from the branch is a fat beehive with a cloud of workers swarming around it. Even at some distance, you can see the golden ember of their honey glistening. The outcast wants to go for it. But she got stung to shit. Everything got crafted. And people are still healing up. I didn't realize anyone was injured, but yeah, they got injured. Okay, let's head for this place. Brigands. And no cart here. Armor, nothing there. Heraldic shoulder plates. Plus 10 resolve. It's only plus 10 resolve. I think I have somebody with a plus 5% resolve, which is kind of better. Hold a Fortress, the Ancient Dead. I do have a reason to do missions, but I also, like, don't give a shit to right now because I don't need the money. I kind of want to improve my camp by buying stuff. I need more tools, so. Poison, sword, chef, outlaws, juggler, and light armor. Okay. I have enough food. I'm just going to kind of go around the outside of the town and up this way to places that don't want to kill me, I guess. What is that? How many? 8? Not too concerned about 8. We'll just bypass all these towns and I'll go check over here real quick. The ruins of Borgen. That was a whole fucking area over here, huh? Giles gains 1 fatigue. Caravan of the Boar. There is a few orc young, some berserkers, and a behemoth. I do have a mission to take out a bunch of orc areas, so I'm just gonna save over that one. Fuck it. Yeah, I found a black market that had a whole bunch of legendary weapons. The problem is they all kind of sucked. That is a big guy. He's a big guy. I'm gonna go ahead and knock him back. And thankfully these berserkers that there's a lot of don't have a lot of melee defense at all. I'm gonna take her up top and put her in her post. If I move him down by 1, there we go. Nice miss. They're getting fucking just demolished. That behemoth I am a bit worried about, though. Guess she's gonna move up on the behemoth and start beating his ass. Good shot. Good shot a second time. That guy's retreating, so I can move up on him. I'm gonna have him shield wall, because I don't know how hard this motherfucker's gonna hit. Unfortunately, I also knocked his ass back. Didn't really want to do that, but... yeah, this Berserker's really not all that threatening, to be honest with you. Can you stop shooting our own guys? I know it's a chance, but goddamn. It feels like a fucking guarantee with him. Ain't no one hurt. Guy really doesn't want to die. God damn, if I had to take on more than one Berserker at a time, that would be a bit of a pain. I was kind of expecting something there. The fuck is all the way out here? There's like fucking a whole area out here that there's no towns or anything. Hell of wilderness. Plague graves. Do I think there's actually anything worth checking in there? But I don't think so. Okay, so this whole area you could actually walk over to from that city. It might be easier to go back to that city and buy the Doomed Fields. I still have this fucking, like, legendary potion that I bought forever ago. It's always near the top. That says, you aren't sure what it does. You've heard of an ancient witch living in a hut in the forest, and an oracle somewhere in the south who might know more about this. Wandering Kingdom. I want to attack that? Eh. I don't care that much. That's a thing. That's a thing. Curious Shipwreck. Yeah, I'm saving real quick. The ship is wrecked amongst the trees, some of which have long since started to grow through it. As far as you're aware, this is neither sea nor river for miles. I don't know about that one, but, you know, whatever you say. There's kind of a lot of water around me. By the old gods, is that a ship? You sigh and tell the company to stay here, while you and the very observant sellsword go take a look. Let's see what's inside. You step into the bows of the ship. It's completely vacant, save for a stump with an axe head chopped into it. Loop looks at it. Ah, there's an axe head. Nodding, you say there is indeed. The metal of it carries veins of a sort of golden hue. Getting closer to the stump, you can see embers flittering upward out of the wedge. Luke taps your shoulder, and you find him pointing into the dark of the ship. A skeleton, dead one. Just faintly can you see the pale bones. As you draw near, the clothes become apparent and readily obvious as royal attire. There's a cracked ale horn in one hand and a molded loaf of bread in the other. His jacket is blown open, shredded by splinters. Upon closer inspection, some of the wood is embedded in his brain pan. Inspect the stump. Seeing as how the skeleton and his beer and bread aren't going anywhere, you leave it be. The axe head, however, draws your eye again. Loop looks over at the stump and the glowing wedge. He tries to take it out, finding no luck there. He steps back and kicks it further in. The trump cracks in twain, and the sellsword suddenly flies upside down, and the axe head shoots through the roof of the boat, and you can hear it clunk and clatter down its sides outside. Debris and smoke drift lazily about. The sellsword gets up and pats itself off. What in all the hells was that? You shush him and point. A little golden goose squats where the stump's base used to be. The sheen of its metal glows and swirls. You've heard stories of golden goose, but never thought it'd be anything beyond that. Is it real? He stumbles forward. Sir, what are you doing? You wave him off and pick the golden goose up, holding it in both your hands. It feels oddly warm, and it isn't exploding or melting your face. You can feel its metal rippling ever so slightly against your fingers. It might even be growing. With the treasure safely huddled beneath your elbow, you wonder why the skeleton didn't fare better. Luke walks up and touches the golden goose on the head, but quickly recoils. You ask if it burned him. The sellsword pauses his lips. Really, sir? Was it not obvious? He sticks his finger in his mouth. You tell him not to be so snappy with his commands, or you'll throw the goose at him and see if he makes short work of him like he did the skeleton. The man shrugs. Oh, look at the man, chosen by the shiny bauble. Put a blade beneath a wing so it can knight ye. Or hells, why not put it on your head and call yourself king already? Look down at the goose. A drop of red blood runs down its length, turns gold, and drops to the ground in a tiny plink. You pick it up and bite it. The gold smooths satisfyingly in your teeth, and then you throw it to loop. It does not burn him this time, and you realize you may have found the good, genuine golden goose from the tails. Goose generates 50 crowns a day. Guess that's useful. We're not out of food, but we're getting a little low on food, I will say that. The fuck is Cassius? Is he a champion, I guess? Or he's like a legendary motherfucker. There he is. His skills aren't amazing. Nothing in there, like, screams out at me. He does have Cassius's eye poker. Which has, like, no durability at all, but, you know. Alright, I forgot my fucking ranged people are going to be useless here. Actually, I don't know if he'll be useless. Let's see if I can pass off, invalid target. Why is that invalid target? The first item in your bag? Oh, well, motherfucker. I just gave him the sling I wanted to give somebody else. I guess if they have their thing full, it doesn't work. That would make sense. A tin gun's actually going to do work here, like, straight up. Fuck you, Cassius. Oh, yeah, he's a champion. I see it. It says right there. I'm a champion. I'm gonna bash his skull in. Well, I'm gonna have to just shoot off my bow kind of, uselessly. Didn't even do much damage to the armor. What the fuck is that motherfucker doing? Does still have to use pretty much... Then again, that was a tower shield. The others aren't quite that strong. Yeah, maybe having her fight Cassius is not the best idea. He does have a lot of melee skill. He just ran on. He's gonna get his ass beat so fucking hard. He has 6 melee defense. Yeah, don't do that. I cannot move her. She will get fucking demolished. I try. This character does have a lot more. Okay, they moved him back. He's still within range of getting fucking slammed by my guy's shit and getting attacked by her. But he's not in the front. She's getting her ass beat, though. God damn it. I have to redo this fight. I'm gonna see if she lives with any, like, just injuries, but most likely I'm gonna have to redo this fight. Get you... Well, I intended to get you out of there. Okay. Or nothing can work. That works too. Beat his ass! Didn't kill him, surprisingly. Wait, that's the first champion I've seen? That's the first achievement I got for killing a champion. Have a dog. I'm backing up. Have more dog. Dog, that is not where I wanted you. Dog. Loop is getting fucking murdered, and he's actually about to flee too, which is bad. Why can't he move? Oh, because the dog's there. I was like, what the fuck? Can't get up into anything. Goddamn. Thankfully, he got his ass out, so he doesn't die today. Good job. Just shoot our dog. That works. Holy shit, he cannot get out of that fucking net. What was that? I guess Tinker just got stabbed or something. I thought that guy died. Yeah, Taco can hold. He gets to go. That guy's already gone. So yeah, take his ass out. Still gonna get you out of here. Just don't shoot the dog. I just need him to not shoot the dog, and that's it. What does he do? He shoots the dog. Yep, she's dead. Okay, we're gonna have to redo that fight. What was his spear anyway? A two-handed spear. Weapon skills build up 3 less fatigue. He's also got special armor. Oh no, that's the special armor that dropped off of what's-her-face from dying. But he's got a special helmet. No, that's her special helmet too. Never mind, I'm stupid. So yeah, the only thing that he had was a fucking spear. And not exact. Well, plus 20% chance to hit the head is actually pretty fucking good. I love the ooh face. Okay, we're gonna load. I'm actually feeling kind of tired. I might actually stop here and get to sleep. It's only 4 a.m. Yeah, it might be time to get some sleep. Short stream, but it's late. Have a good one, or early. I don't know which way you want to call it. Anyway, have a good one.